Is it possible to exchange for fiat money with the Pi Network coin? Is the Mainnet Pi network still far away? In the video, we go into greater detail about all of this. So you don't miss this instructive film, stick with me until the conclusion. Thank you for returning to our channel. We're back with another Pi Network update today. Learn why the Open Mainnet, which is scheduled to launch somewhere in the second quarter of 2022, is taking so long to arrive and why you should hang on to the coins you've already mined. We hope that this information will give you a better understanding of Pi Network and encourage you to have even more faith in the core team. Keep checking for updates and additional details on this creative and fascinating initiative. Make sure you are subscribed and have alerts switched on if you want to promote and aid in the development of the Pi Network so that it can reach millions of users. You will be able to keep up with all of the most recent Pi Network news and developments by doing this. But first, let's do what we always do and say the standard disclaimer. You should always carry out your own study, consult with authorized experts, draw your findings, and decide for yourself. I don't mean for anything I say in this video to be taken as professional or financial advice of any kind, it's just my view. Not to mention that I personally own Pi coins and have a stake in the project's success, as you may already be aware. Please remember to subscribe to the channel for more regularly updated stuff like this and give this video a thumbs up. Additionally, post a remark below with the phrase Pi Network to the moon. With that said, let's get started. Pi Network has accumulated over 35 million users through organic growth for more than 3 years. Since December 2021, many users have been waiting for the official mainnet to launch, but delays have kept them waiting. The Pi core team published a significant blog post in March 2022 updating the community and outlining the mainnet progress following the launch of the contained mainnet in December 2021. According to this blog post, the open mainnet would go live in either March or June of 2022. Due to KYC concerns, the enclosed mainnet is taking longer than anticipated, and the wait may be even longer. Many members of the Pi community are still looking for answers as of February 2023. The Crypto 101 podcast's conversation with Nicholas Kuckles and Chingdio Fan, co-founders of the Pi Network, in late 2022 did little to inspire optimism for the launch of the mainnet. The snippet from the tweet that follows shows how Fan expects the Pi Network concept to advance over the following 2 to 3 years. The future of the project is similarly doomed, according to Eddie Cabaz, a member of the Pi Network community. According to him, a lot of pioneers were almost certain that the #Open Mainnet would happen in December. When do you believe the Pi technology will be ready? The core team was asked in their most recent interview. According to my prediction, after this month, many pioneers will keep moving on. In the past 6 months, fewer people have joined the project, and things will get worse if we don't enter the open mainnet by March 14th. He kept talking. The lack of a solid link to the Pi network is another issue that many projects struggle with. Without finance, many initiatives find it difficult to secure donations, gain support, and create communities. Because Pi has no value while the main network is shut down, monetary exchanges are not permitted, and it is unknown when the main network will reopen. Accordingly, all application development teams are struggling with the same issue of finances, a Pi Chain Mall team member told BSC News. More recently, validator problems have also started to cause problems for many seasoned and passionate pioneers. To their credit, the Pi Network core team has been in touch with the Pi community regularly. Even key team members have been assigned as points of contact for significant Pi initiatives. Despite this, many members of the Pi community are sticking with it and persevering in spite of the market circumstances. There has been openness. Another pioneer by the name of Jitin Gupta sent a warning, urging pioneers to put their faith in the project's core crew. The #pioneers who are giving up is written in 1/8 of his tweet. Consider the 3-year voyage in the past. We've made great progress. One thing to keep in mind is that Pi Network is a company that raised all of its own money through bootstrapping. I'll connect a tale of a startup business with a revolutionary. You may read the in-depth tweet by visiting his Twitter account. Despite having millions of members and making bogus promises about real-world utility, many projects and users are nevertheless stressed out by the ongoing delays. The Pi Network team may address community concerns with another important update. If you genuinely believe in this initiative, kindly write Pi Network to the moon. Listen to a portion of the conversation between Bryce Paul of the Crypto 101 podcast and the co-founders of Pi Network, Nicholas Kokolis and Xingdiao Fan. I'll include a link in the description of this video so that you may listen to the entire interview. Pi Network was created by fusing all of our academic and extracurricular interests. Nicholas, after all, is a dedicated computer scientist with knowledge of distributed systems, which is a forerunner to a significant blockchain component. Additionally, I am a social scientist, Xingdiao Fan. As a result, Nicholas and I collaborated on numerous research projects looking at how to create computer systems to scale and be used easily by humans during the second half of my PhD in human-computer interaction. Therefore, at the time that we were at Stanford University investigating with the students how to build decentralized applications, we discovered that there is a significant problem in the industry where there is a lot of technology but no adequate social network to enable the development of decentralized applications that allow a typical required process like user iterations. Therefore, this combines our enthusiasm for social computing, human-computer interaction, distributed systems, and establishing a sizable human movement. We construct the Pi Network here. How is the Pi Network? If you will, it is both a social network and a digital currency. People could interact as a result. Could you essentially guide us through? What would a user anticipate if they downloaded the Pi Network application? Therefore, it qualifies as a form of digital money in that you can mine it directly on a mobile device as part of the mining process, contributing to the consensus mechanism. It also serves as a gateway into the Pi ecosystem, where you can view and utilize other services. What are some of the well-liked programs that you have seen folks create for the Pi Network or perhaps using the Pi cryptocurrency? We must first convert our social network to our main network's blockchain, which is a crucial first step. The crucial component is known as KYC. People can also use the cryptocurrency Pi to pay to get their IDs validated so they can transition to the mainnet. And this is a very powerful utility because genuine human labor, which produces useful work for the rest of the globe, is paid for with native currency Pi. That was a portion of the interview that Crypto 101 aired on their podcast channel. The core team is undoubtedly making every effort to ensure that the mainnet occurs as soon as possible, thus they require the pioneers' complete cooperation in allowing them to listen to the entire interview. The description of this video includes a link. Please leave any queries or remarks in the space provided below in the comments section. We would be delighted to hear from you, and we will try to address any queries you may have. Don't forget to add a comment about Pi Network to the moon. For the most recent Pi Network news and updates, don't forget to enable notifications and subscribe to our channel. The Pi Network has great features that will help the Pi Network ecosystem thrive. It is committed to supporting innovation, creativity, and innovation in the community. We anticipate that the core team will develop additional excellent initiatives that will help the Pi Network community as a whole. As we wait to see you in our next video, thank you for watching.